Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Okay. Divine, what's the tea concerning Pisces at this particular time? What is the tea concerning Pisces? Okay. So Queen Rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up spotlight. So this is definitely giving me the energy of glow up and what's the vibe. And I'm going to actually use what's the vibe to clarify instead of clarifying with what's the tea. But there definitely is a glow up. This remains a consistent energy. So it's very present. It's very forefront. I feel like even in the midst of all of those other energies that do come up with nothing, that have something to do with you, but it's outside of you. I do feel like you yourself, you're growing, you're glowing, you're changing, you're consistently elevating in some way, shape, form, or fashion as well. I feel like these are things that go on internal as well as externally as well, because I feel like as you feel inside, you exude that outside. If you've also been in a space where you've just been receiving comments from total strangers, this could be literally every day. It could feel like every day you're getting compliments. It could be about your outfit, it could be about your hair, it could be about a particular accessory you're wearing, it could be about your skin tone, or people could just be saying that you're glowing or you have really great energy. I feel like you're in a space of getting your flowers. Six of Wands, I feel like in all ways, areas in life, you are beginning to become a recognized individual, because there's something about you that stands out. Okay. What else, Divine? So love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. I do feel like at this particular time you do have love on the brain. I feel like there are question marks there concerning you in this particular space. I feel like out of all the spaces in your life in this moment, this is the one that you struggle with the most. Finding that person, finding that connection. This definitely feels like Four of Cups, Two of Cups slash the Lovers is what this feels like. It's like, I feel like you're out there, and I feel like you are in the mindset of wanting to date, but I feel like you never can come across what you're desiring. Because I don't even feel like you're looking for something. I feel like it's a desire. It's some there feel things you feel like you need off the bat. What else, Devon? Okay, so moving on. Thank you. Next, as I said, like, I feel like you're in a space where it's like, okay, what's happening? What's up? What's next? I feel like you're sitting there's Four Swords, contemplation. I feel like there's a lot in this particular moment that you're considering. I feel like with some sort of glow up, it's going to allow you some freedom to like really be in a space where you can say, okay, I can do this now. And it's not even about finances. It's about comfortability, about ease in mind before there's something you on take. Divine, last one, please. But no, I'm feeling like there's five. So talking shit. Not surprised. Not surprised that something like that would come out. I feel like things are going to start to go great for someone, because I feel like this is a particular individual who has really been through the I'm hearing the muck and mire, and it could be called something else, but that's what I'm specifically hearing. I feel like you've been through quite a bit. Queen rising, and not just queen, is more of an energy of someone who's really building themselves up, who's really growing, who's really expounding, and expanding as well. This is also giving me Empress energy. So I feel like there is some sort of abundance here as well. Like I definitely feel like there is about to be some sort of shift, some sort of change that's going to come into someone's life that is really going to put you in a direction that's going to put you on everyone's lips now. What else, Divine? Last one. So we have shine. Your light irritates their demons. I feel like no matter what people do, because I feel like this is, I was going to say this, but it's here now. Okay. So I feel like who you are as an individual is just merely about what you're able to do. I feel like you're a very talented individual. You could possibly possess a lot of gifts. I feel like in your own right, you are an attractive individual. I feel like people, in essence, are jealous, let's just say, or envious of the favor in your life. You know, I'm hearing, ain't it funny how life goes around? The same people you meet going up, you see them coming down. So I feel like there's some sort of elevation that is very significant for you. I feel like it's undeniable. And I feel like I was saying Six of Wands energy way in the beginning. I do feel like it's definitely that energy. I feel like this is something that you will not be able to hide as much of a private individual as I feel you are. You're not going to be able to hide it. I feel like it's going to be very forefront. It's going to be very present. I don't know what you manifested or wanted to do, but it's definitely something that is going to put you out there. Even in the midst of news, I'm seeing news feed. So you could possibly be showing up on people's news feeds on their social media apps. We also have Forcer coming out. So forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. What I'm feeling is this is more of a thing of you. I feel like you're in the forefront now. I feel like you've used your will to get you to where you need to be. I feel like the strength plays a heavy part in here, okay, through the divine. I feel like you've been inspired, you've been guided, you've been protected quite all your life. I was gonna say quite a bit, but this is an all your life kind of thing. I feel like there was definitely something special about you, something that you're possibly even meant to introduce to the world is what I'm hearing. Do something never been done, and if it has been done, it hasn't been done on this particular level. Your skill, your talent, your gift is undeniable. Divine, what's the vibe? Clarify Queen Rising for me, please. Okay. So we have time, delay, procrastination, too busy. And then we also have hopeful, so inspired, optimistic, success. So I definitely feel like something was meant to happen in due time. I'm also hearing in due season we shall reap a harvest of blessings if we faint not. So there's something about you not giving up. I feel like there was something that you remained hopeful about. You remained consistent with this. I feel like this is something that you also spent a lot of time doing. I feel like you've put a lot of time into this. You put a lot of resources into this. You put a lot of you into this. And I feel like this is getting ready, in a sense, to pay off of you, pay off for you. I feel like this is like an Ace of Pentacles type of situation. Definitely something that's going to grow over time. I'm also seeing Seven of Pentacles as well. Divine, clarify love on the brain. Of course, I'm hearing the Rihanna song. So blocked, okay? Moved on, nothing to say. Stop calling. Okay, so definitely, thank you, Divine. I feel like in this particular moment, this has nothing to do with past energies. I feel like blocked coming in this particular fashion is you are done with old previous relationships. There is no turning back for you in these particular fashions, and I feel like in this particular space, you have just moved on as a sole individual. As moving on here, thank you. Next, yeah, with this definitely coming in, you are done with previous energies. You're not being bothered with it. I feel like you said what you needed to say, and I feel like there's going to be no rudeness. I don't feel like you're going to be dismissive or anything like that. I feel like you're able to coexist in the same spaces as individuals, especially if there are mutual friends. I feel like you could speak and say absolutely nothing else and be done with it. Divine, moving on. Thank you. Next. Ariana Grande could be significant. Thank you. Next. So clarify, moving on. Missing you. Let's talk reunion. So I feel like while you have moved on, there are still people attached to you, and maybe not physically attached to you, but I feel like there's people who still are pulling and tugging in some way at your energy, and it may have no effect on you, but I feel like that's the intention. I feel like there are people who are seeing you possibly growing up, glowing up, showing up for yourself. I feel like you are showing up, possibly even on social media apps, a whole lot more than people are normally used to seeing you. There could have been a legit communicative silence from you concerning that particular space. Or if you did post something, it was something more inspirational. It really didn't involve your face or your own personal life. It was just some quote, maybe to encapsulate what is going on with you in a particular time. I also feel like with talking shit, I feel like with you rejecting individuals, I feel like now people are about to release an onslaught, are about to really try to throw dirt on your name, possibly because of where they see you going, what they see you getting, anything to make anything to really sabotage it, to discredit it. Divine, talking shit. Clarify, please. Glow up. And there we have it. People are talking shit about what you're getting. People see you really. I'm hearing talk your shit too. So you showing, and funny enough, I feel like you're doing that without saying a word. And I'm gonna get back to that other thing. I feel like you're doing that without even saying a word. Okay, so that's funny. I'm hearing bragging rights. I'm hearing bragging rights. I feel like a passive goal for some of you was to prove people wrong. And I feel like you have done that, you're doing that, and you're about to do that. Like, I feel like you are about to prove a lot of people wrong. I mean, we have Queen Rising. We have you moving on. We have people talking shit about you, but they're talking shit about you because of what you're getting, how you're showing up. You're looking good, and what you have going on is really irritating people. They were wrong about you. Divine Shine Forcer. So we have legal, lawyers, court, paperwork. Divine, clarify legal. So tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Clarify one more time, y'all, because I don't know. Because like right now I'm drawing a blank. Okay. We have Archangel Michael. So protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Maybe possibly something that you are involved with. This could be concerning some sort of legality. I feel like something may possibly turn around for you. I feel like something isn't adding up is what it's giving me. That's why I couldn't figure this out. I feel like that's the notion. Something isn't adding up. Something doesn't make sense why you're why you are involved in something. This doesn't have to be like a crime or anything like that. It just feels like something that you are involved with, because legal is now just giving me like this could be HR, this could be something like that. Something serious, but something that you are involved with, that people put you in just because of who you are. Jealousy is what I'm feeling. Something you're protected from it. You always have been, just like I said earlier. You have always been protected. You have always been protected. Definitely. But let's dive a little deeper, y'all. Divine, what's the message for Queen Rising, time and hopeful? So Knight of Cups as well as the Sun. Talk about a Queen Rising. Knight of Cups, the Sun. Like, I feel like somebody definitely is about to be in a space where all things are about to make sense for you. This could be possibly this could possibly been something that you've been waiting for quite a while. Knight of Cups with the Sun. The moon at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is going to be night and day. Somebody's going to be an overnight success. Like, you're going to wake up, and if you posted something, it's going to turn around and be viral. Something's about to have major impact. Success overnight is what I'm definitely feeling with the moon. The moon and the sun, Knight of Cups. Something that you're about to receive, something that you're about to walk into, something you're about to be offered. Divine, clarify the Knight of Cups before we move forward. So Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you could have been in a space of lack, but I feel like you're really about to come up. Somebody's about to come up overnight. Divine, clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Devil as well as the Three of Cups. I feel like there were energies surrounding you who actually enjoyed the fact that you were possibly low. And I don't even feel low as in like you probably low in resources, and you just weren't able to do a lot of things that maybe the people you were involved with were doing. I feel like you had to also watch a lot of people. You sat off on the sideline and you watched a lot of people enjoy themselves. And I feel like this is something that could have bothered you, because like I feel like at some point in time people began to throw this in your face, or people would begin to speculate the reason why you wouldn't do something. And I feel like the reason why you didn't do things didn't always concern finances. I feel like at points in time you possibly just didn't want to do it. It wasn't resonating with you, and you just, maybe even felt a little disconnected. Divine, lastly, the Three of Cups. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely about to get in a space of a come up. Like at one point in time, you were mighty low, and I feel like the people enjoyed this. Because Divine, what's the Devil? I feel like you learned a lot in this particular space as well, with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of things that you went through were really meant and really designed for you to become an abundant individual. I feel like even the things that you went through previously were the things that motivated you and inspired you to move in this particular direction. I feel like in the beginning of this, it was a little troubling. I feel like building foundation always is. That's the part that a lot of people don't talk about. Once the foundation is solid, once the foundation is set, and once the foundation is right, then you can build on top of that. And I feel like the building on top of the foundation is the easier process, the framework. Divine, move forward. The Sun, please. Somebody's about to be an overnight success. With the Six of Swords, as well as the Page of Swords. I feel like you were guided to move forward. And I feel like people are going to have to watch this from a distance with the Six of Swords. I feel like people see you moving, and the more you move, the further and further you get away. I feel like distance right now is playing a major part in between you and the connections, because it's not just the physical distance that they feel, the physical separation, because I'll tell you, I feel like it's more so the mental app and how people feel about that over the physical connection. Divine, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Divine, Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. So we have the King of Swords as well as the Nine of Wands. So in this particular moment, I feel like you are withholding communication. I feel like there is nothing that you need to say. I feel like in this particular moment, you are all about the moves. I feel like you're being strategic about the things you do. I feel like you're also being cautious about the moves you make as well. I feel like you are also, in a way, you being silent is you protecting your speech. It's like you protecting yourself. Silence is your speech at this present moment. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward in silence. You're moving forward in silence, and I feel like there's nothing else that you have to say. I feel like you're not looking back. You're moving forward. Divine, Four of Pentacles, moving forward. Queen of Wands. I feel like you've now have taken the action. I feel like now, in a sense, with the Nine of Cups as well, you're moving forward with a dream of yours, something that you've planned. I feel like this is also in total consideration of yourself. Total consideration of yourself. Love on the brain, Divine. And blocked. So Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel like there are a lot of question marks here. I feel like with you, will you be alone? How long will I be single? I feel like some of you are wondering, when will it happen for you? I feel like it's going to happen sooner than you know. But I feel like it's just definitely something significant about it moving forward. You're not looking back. Divine, Five of Cups with the Hermit. I feel like there is something you're searching for. I don't feel like it's necessarily love, but I feel like you're searching for answers with the Hermit. This may be a solo season for some of you all. The Hermit, Divine, clarify. Knight of Wands. I feel like there's something that you're going to take action on by yourself. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like in this moment, I feel like some of you are definitely in a mode of knowing that you are to take some journey by yourself. And I feel like while this may disappoint you in this moment, I feel like it's going to benefit you in ways that you have no idea. And I feel like at the end of it, then there will be a preparedness. There will be a readiness, to have someone else in your space, in your energy. Divine, Knight of Wands. I don't feel much for this one at all. I feel like it's very straightforward. With the Lovers and the Moon, I feel like there's something you are searching for. Something that remains unanswered, something you don't know, something that you are unsure about, especially with the Lovers and the Moon. And I feel like that's possibly what you are looking for. You're searching for the answers, especially with the Hermit as well as the Moon. I feel like you're searching for the answers. You're definitely searching for the answers. Divine, moving on and longing. So the Strength as well as the Death. Definitely in a space where you are changing. I feel like you're answering the call. And I feel like you're remaining strong and you're remaining vigilant in this process. I feel like standing on business is not an easy thing to do. A lot of people praise it and what it looks like, it doesn't always feel, yeah, it doesn't always feel great. I feel like there are urges that you had to tame, because I feel like at points and periods of time you did want to reach out to people that that you should leave behind or left behind. People you've had conversations and you told them that you'll never hear from me again, or have some of you all had very beautiful endings. But I feel like there was still an urge to reach out, so I feel like there's certain things that you had to resist, but that doesn't deny that the changes continue to happen. The Strength and the Death, Divine. Ace of Pentacles. And there it is, the Ace of Pentacles. Something that, that I was saying earlier, something that you start with is going to really grow for you. Really grow for you. This time around, there's no messing this up. You can't. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords, as well as the Fool. You're going to take a leap of faith on something. I feel like that's the decision here. To take a leap of faith on something, and this time around, you are believing yourself in totality. With the High Priestess, you're trusting yourself. I feel like I'm here at every step I take, every move I make. Not even that I'm watching. I feel like you're trusting you is what I'm feeling. Every move is guided, is what you feel. And I feel like this time around, you walk by faith and not by sight. Divine, talking shit and glow up. So we have the King of Cups as well as the Queen of Pentacles. Divine, tell me about the King of Cups. The Wheel of the Year. So the Wheel of Fortune in other tarot decks. But the Wheel of the Year here particularly. And then Divine, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Is this another energy? So the High Priest. I feel like you are trusting. Okay, so definitely concerning spaces of abundance for you as well. I feel like you have, this time around, you're unlocking something. This could be involving some sort of potential. This could be knowing what to do with the resources that you get. But there's definitely something about this time around. This could have been something that you had to wait for, because something about you maybe needed to mature. Divine, will the Wheel of Fortune clarify? Three of Wands, yeah. This definitely has taken some time. Three of Wands, this could definitely be returning back to you as well. Six of Swords energy that we experienced earlier. I feel like there was a return back. There was a guiding, of something that you possibly put out there. This could be Seven of Pentacles energy. Time. You could be looking forward to something. Divine Hierophant, the High Priest or Hierophant moving forward. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Something definitely has taken some time, but I feel like now you're getting ready to see some sort of return. Three of Pentacles, that foundation that you said earlier. I feel like something definitely took a time. It took some time. Building last year was very significant for you. I feel like last year, the only thing that did happen was the setting of a foundation. And the foundation feels like boundaries. The Archangel, this is a lot, y'all. Shine, Forcer, Legal, Tension, and Archangel Michael. Divine, what's the message here? So Knight of Pentacles. Something has been going on for quite a while. This could definitely be concerning work, career, where you make your money. Something has been going on for quite a while. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's been a lot of information, possibly a lot of resources, a lot of something that has been withheld from individuals or even from you is what I'm hearing. There could be idle gossip. People could be manipulating a narrative, manipulating a story. Divine Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's manipulating something. So 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. So 88 could definitely be significant as well. This is definitely involving work. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Somebody thinks they have you trapped. Somebody thinks they have you stuck. Somebody thinks that they finally have you within their grasp is what I'm hearing. Like somebody, I don't know, but somebody feels like they finally got you. I feel like they are about to be pleasantly surprised because what I feel like they don't know with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you are already on your way out the door, or there's going to be a way of escape for you is what I'm hearing, because divine intervention is here. Archangel Michael is here. I definitely feel like there's going to be a way of escape for you with this 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck concerning this 8 of Pentacles and this 8 of Swords. So 888 could be significant. You could be 24. This could have been going on as long as even 6 months, possibly even longer than that. But something concerning someone's work, there's going to be a way of escape for you. Definitely going to be a way of escape for you. Okay. Take the message as it resonates. Your name could be Michelle. It could be your first name. It could be your middle name. Most times I don't get names, y'all. Y'all know this. But your name could be Michelle. This could be concerning a Michelle. But the name Michelle is significant. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, divine, moving forward. You're going to be provided a way of escape is what I'm hearing. So 3 of Pentacles. So definitely multiple individuals conspiring is what I'm hearing. Multiple individuals conspiring against you. This is not just one sole individual. While one may be in charge, let's just say one may be in charge, or one may be the ringleader. That sounds better. One may be the ringleader, and I feel like they're about to be pleasantly surprised because 8 of Cups back at the bottom of the deck. A way of escape is going to be provided for you. 3 of Pentacles, divine. I feel like this 3 of Pentacles is also giving me divine intervention. 2 Wands. I mean, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. So, no, they're not stopping anything. Their work is going to be in vain is also what I'm hearing. So 2 Wands, 3 of Pentacles, divine. 10 of Pentacles. Their work is going to be in vain. 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. No weapon formed against you is going to prosper is what I'm hearing. It's not going to stop it from forming, but it's not going to work. It's just what I'm feeling. So I feel like you are about to be in the space of abundance. I feel like those things that people did say against you previously, things that people did try to do against you previously, they never worked and they didn't have an effect. And the effect they did have an effect, correction. But the effect that they did have on you is the total opposite of what people thought it did. You know, what can look like something else to one people is something else. I'm hearing don't judge a book by its cover. So you could have gone off by yourself and people could have mistaken your silence as you giving in to what happened to you, being depressed, being in sorrow. But all along you're healing, you're growing, you're elevating in ways they wouldn't understand. I feel like you allowed yourself to become with the judgment. Have allowed yourself to become, and I feel like you let the divine do its thing. You let the divine do its thing, okay? Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. If there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.